Good afternoon. This is the 5th of August. So the market has finally moved out of this range. Finally. It's been in this range for a while. And now it's going up, giving us kind of like a head and shoulder. I'm very excited because I didn't have any trade Monday. I didn't have any trade Tuesday. And finally, I will be able to get a trade in when it retraces. So looking at 4 hour, we're still not confirmed that we're still not confirmed if this is a breakout. Although this candle looks very strong, if it's indeed a breakout, then maybe a sideways market for a bit, then going up. I'm very excited for this. And another possibility is we could, this is the lower probability, I think, we could just be a wick in a 4 hour, then a strong downside candle towards this side of the squeeze. I don't want to see that. What I want to see that is a clean break, further break to the upside. A clean break to the upside, then it's just gonna go up. That's what I like to see. Going into the 1 hour is very much the similar story. We're in the range. Nothing new. We're in the range, and it's about to break. We're excited. That's it. And going into the 15-minute, which is where we will take trades. Just by looking at this, it's very hard to trade. So what I can do is I can just draw a volume profile, and let's see. We're not gonna aim for this. We're gonna aim for Actually, it's even more difficult now. This has to be a very strong continuation to the upside, then bigger retracement, then a long. That's the only thing that makes sense from here. It doesn't make sense for the price now to retrace. For example, let's say the price is 70 now. It doesn't make sense for the price to go down here, then go up. It doesn't make sense. It doesn't make sense because we just broke above the high, and it's very unlikely that price is going back into the squeeze and then break again. It's very unlikely. It's either going to be a wick, then aim for the lower side of the squeeze. So yeah, this is a very difficult one now. Yeah, I guess still no trade. I guess we still don't have trade. Yeah, let's look at our strategy. So we will have an order block here. We will have an bullish order block here. So that means if we get a chance to long from this order block, then we will have roughly 100 pips stop and aim for a very large profit. 1,000 pips. So this could be one of the 1,000 pips trade. Yes. I'm very excited for this one. And if it does come down and break this, I think I'm gonna, I don't know. I'll see how the market goes, and I might take a short here. I'm very excited for the trade, but yeah. Sorry, someone just came. So where was I? Oh yeah. So the it doesn't make sense for the price to retrace here and then go up. This doesn't make sense. I understand that there are many buying pressure here. I understand, and if the buyers are, I would say, if the sellers are weak, then I guess that makes sense. I don't know. I don't know. I don't know how to trade this anymore. The more I look at it, the more it doesn't make sense. So the breakout trade is very difficult, and I prefer not to do it. The risk is too much. Let's say if I enter here, then I don't have a proper stop loss. Yeah, it doesn't make sense. Yeah, it doesn't make sense for me to long here also. But I guess I will have to do it because that's the strategy. So, something like this makes sense, to be honest. And target the point of control. And then from point of control, maybe a reverse. I don't know. I will see.